Oh, here we go. How we sounding? How we sounding? Sound fine. How we sounding? I can deal with that. All right, let me send the link out. I can deal with that. Let me send the link out. All right, baby. All right. Gotta plug my phone in there. All right. Oh, I haven't played in a minute, man. But yeah, I played All-Star in the first game just because I haven't played in a minute, and it'd be nice to get a breather. It would be nice to get a breather, I'll tell you that much. The crack open an ice cream sandwich. Got, oh, this one's kind of milky. Be careful. M&M cookies and cream. Oh yeah, that's a leaky one. What's up, big dog? Hey, dog. Oh boy, Biffer boy. There. Dude. Yeah, Huzzy. Look at this. Look at this crap. We pretty much retained the same starting lineup. The Grady Dick's up to an 88. Scotty Barnes up to a 92. Hey, you got game 4 going on. Let's go, boy. I'll tune in. Like, these guys' ratings skyrocketed. The only offseason pickup we made was Vince Williams Jr. and this rookie, Barney Farrell from St. Peter's. So, game 4, bet. Kobe Walters up to an 81. So on paper, we're looking good. But, you know, obviously I would have wished we picked up someone new, but, I mean, honestly, development is fine. Like, look at that. Our 13th player is a 77. That's wild. Wait, Jordan, should I join a party with you? Or not? Alright. I'll finish my ice cream sandwich and then I'll find my headset. Yeah, I gave up on this ice cream. It's like just leaking everywhere. Too much for me to deal with right now. Get that back in the box and start leaking everywhere. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Alright. Now the question is, where would I have possibly talked through my controller? I can hear you. Can you hear can you hear me? Is it really loud? I'm 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 talking through my controller right now. Oh, I found my headset though on the floor, so I wonder how that compares audio quality wise. Here, I'm gonna put this on and you tell me what sounds better. This is controller right now. Okay. This is still controller, still controller. And now we have. This is headset. So not really much different. I'll just keep the headset then, because then I can hear you better, at least. Alright. Yeah, the PS, like, do you ever talk to people on your controller?
Over here, over here.
Yeah. Like, surprisingly, my controller has a really good speaker in it. I don't know if the newer PS5s are just better with controller speakers.
You know MP came ready to play.
But,
Good, MP.
yeah, anyways, to my viewers, we're going to play game 1 of Season 2 of MyCareer. We got the Bucks in the season opener. Yep. Damian Lillard is my matchup. He's averaging 29 a game. I guess that's through one game. Bobby Portis is out for 2 weeks. And yeah. Yeah, your Bucks are good, dude. DeAndre Hunter is a crazy pickup. Wait, didn't you get like Capella or something? Should I upgrade? Bunch of animations. Oh, are you up 3-0? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, you've been playing on an All-Star for most of the playoffs? Yes. Oh, Superstar is freaking tough, dude. I have trouble with that.
Crowd looks hype tonight. You better come with me.
Uh-huh. Oh, jeez, yeah.
What's up, MP?
Yeah. What? Matchup Nightwear bonus challenge. Talk to Patrick. It won't let me play my game until I talk to Patrick. But where is he? Oh, duh, he's right there.
Yo,
what's up, bro?
First game coach pick for your personal. Go on.
Yep. And the whole point is for me to cook my matchup, and you know I can't wait, bro.
Why don't you start cooking right now, then?
What you mean, bro?
Just post something on social media, give them something to think about.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
What's the big deal, bro? Everybody loves a little trash talk.
Not everybody. You already know Coach ain't gonna like that.
Ain't even that deep, bro.
Look, I don't even use my socials anymore.
So what, man? You still got them here. Look, I'm already signed in. Start posting.
Oh, I'm about to trash talk with Lillard, okay. I'm definitely not going to say Lillard's going to score less than double digits. I feel like that's kind of far-fetched.
Right.
I'll just try to outscore him.
All right, that's what's up, man. Go out there and do your thing.
You already know.
Plain view.
Plain view.
Go get him.
Kicks, MP.
Alright, let me just check my rotation before I start because there might be some things I want to change. I'm playing 38 minutes. I don't know if I agree with that. I'd like to play maybe a little bit less. Put Jacoby Walter up there. Emmanuel quickly should be getting a lot more minutes. Yeah, I kind of like not playing the whole game because, I don't know, I kind of want my teammates to get an opportunity. Yeah, in the playoffs you kind of need to like take over, otherwise your team sells. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a dumb trade. Oh, it was Brooke Lopez for Hunter. Wait, what happened to Clint Capella? Oh. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing him in your stream. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when Gary Trent got hurt in your video, I was like, dude, just put in AJ Green. But unfortunately, he's not there. You should try to, like, wait, so to get DeAndre Hunter, did you, like, request a trade for him? Did you request a trade for Capella? So that one just happened randomly. That's weird. My team made no trades at the deadline.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember.
Maybe the players I was going for were just too, like, talented. But DeAndre Hunter's good.
Welcome
like,
everyone to NBA
not a bad player.
on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Gibson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah.
And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the San Antonio Spurs.
What's up, Dingwall?
And then
Welcome to the stream, bro.
They'll go up against CJ McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when I should start, like, requesting trades. Because, like, I'm in game 1 of season 2, so.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside,
no, it doesn't. Especially since, like, our players, like, upgraded so much.
The small forward. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle.
Dude, Gary Payton II is the small forward for the Bucks.
Then it's RJ Barrett, and it's Black Hole in at the point.
Yeah.
The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA.
I think Chris Middleton went to a different team in this game. Like, not, because this was before he got traded. So, but I think he left in free agency still. Alright, I gotta outperform Damian Lillard this game. That's gonna be tough, but wait, do I just need to outscore him? Get more points than Lillard. And outperform him in teammate
recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I mean, that's how it goes in real life, too.
MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
Barnes passes to Barrett.
Well, you might.
Here's Black Hole, defended by Lillard.
Jimmy Butler goes everywhere. Dude, I think Jimmy Butler went to the Spurs in mine as well, Dingwall.
Barrett can't hit.
I think he went to the Spurs, yeah.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
He definitely left. He didn't stay.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be
Really?
something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Yeah.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome
I don't remember if the Warriors were good in mine. I don't think they were crazy. I think they made the playoffs, but
shooting, you have the makings of an
I
offensive
sagged off too much.
It's simple. Lillard is an elite shot maker.
Black hole.
We got to get a squad on repo once it releases. Like repo.
Payton against Barrett.
Repo? What's
Let's go
repo?
with a three. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches it.
Come on, Barrett.
And there's
Dang.
on the assist from Barnes.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason
Speaking
why
of
he
that,
shoots a good
this
percentage.
goes up to Dingwall.
For three, here's Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee.
Jeez,
from
Lillard's
deep.
good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right
My
back
buddy,
at it.
who I'm in the stream with, I don't know if you can hear Jordan, but he's starting a My League
And the dunk
where
by
like it's
Hurdle.
players like in the Lethal Company, but way, way better. Jordan, what's Lethal Company?
With a lot of force. I mean, when he's
What's
near the
it?
basket,
Do you know what it's about
the
or
defense
not?
better watch out for the dunk.
And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you,
Okay.
extra pressure on D.
So I guess there's a game kind of like that coming out that we gotta
It
play.
doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a
Yeah.
weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability.
Okay, so anyways,
it gets them going.
Dingwall, we're making a My League where you play as teams from the early 2000s, like the Kobe era, and it's like a 13-game season, I think, or something. So,
And that's exactly how you draw
like,
it
it's
up.
me and some of my boys from home, and then it could be like you and Ian.
Releases. And it's Toronto.
So I gotta. Did you send me an invite, Jordan?
Run your offense through him. A
Okay, I'll join
reliable
a team
option.
tonight after this game, probably.
Here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now.
Dingwall says he's
Target from
down.
outside.
Man, that's his shot.
I don't know what team I want yet. I gotta think about it still.
Here's Black Hole.
Maybe.
Outside
We'll
Barrett.
see.
They set the pick. Three-pointer. The rebound
Oh,
by
maybe.
Jackson.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind
I don't know
of
if I want to be the
consistency.
Wizards. If it was the Gilbert Arenas Wizards, I think I'd be more likely to join them. But we'll see. I'm gonna look at all the teams one by one. Dingwall
Shot
wants the
clock at
Clippers,
6.
so that's like Elton Brand, Corey Maggette.
Not gonna go that time. Hurdle with some nice D. The Raptors with a lead.
Yeah, that would be an option,
Black
certainly.
Hole pass to Barnes.
The teams you can't be.
Outside Barrett.
You can't be the Sixers, Spurs, Lakers, Mavericks, and the Nets.
Back to Barnes.
Barnes, do something with the ball.
There's the triple. And he
Bang!
carries his first look.
This team relies on Barnes
Yeah.
to drill threes, just stretching out.
Every
the
other
floor.
team other than those five you can be.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Here's Payton.
Yeah. Right, like the Wizards were the definition of mid at that time. They were probably like a 9 or a 10 seed.
Because
they definitely didn't make the playoffs with MJ.
We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll
You
look
thought
to
he'd be
build
lower?
the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at
He
beating
was like
him
a
every year.
20-point
All
per
I'm
game
really
guy at that
asking for my
time.
guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, when you look
Yeah.
at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average.
Probably just
length.
like biased to the GOAT, or
And
one of the
check
GOATs.
2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Toronto, number 1.
Hey, we led the league in
Looking at
3-point
last
percentage.
season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in
Kinda
that
surprising,
category,
honestly.
which is great
Probably
to
me
see
carrying
considering
that.
how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Here's Black Hole.
Ah,
Off target with the 3. The Bucks trail by 6. Inside, looking to end the run. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his second.
Dude, going from playing Superstar like every game in the playoffs to playing All-Star this game, it feels so much easier. Like, I can actually do things. I can actually run an offense.
Over Jackson. Dick with a miss. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
I'm going to go back and forth with both difficulties. I've been thinking of the idea of maybe doing All-Star for good teams and Superstar for bad teams.
And here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 4.
But
that's a decent look for him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Grant, there are a few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line.
Are you in game 4 right now?
He's been that way for about a decade.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's both from the stripe.
I'm assuming Miley can be crossplay.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Last game matched up with the Thunder.
Park is crossplay.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting.
I hope it is.
You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Slams it down with 2
I'm going for that MVP in year 2.
Getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
But I'm not going to stat that.
He's scoreless. Shoots from 14. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
What do you mean?
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity.
Really?
A little loose out
You're
there
just like other players are taking over?
Do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Yeah.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Black Hole. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yeah.
And MP was first team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve.
Dingwall's averaging 41 on Superstar, and 10 rebounds and 10 assists.
Lillard's got 12 points.
Well, there's
You got to be on 12-minute quarters.
Because of him, he's been lights out this quarter.
And stolen by Jackson.
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten a triple-double yet.
Outside, Green to the middle.
What's your position, Ryan?
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Black Hole. Raptors lead by 6. Abaji, pass to Black Hole.
He plays on 8-minute quarters. Okay.
Here's Walter.
I play on 9-minute quarters.
Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Small forward. He's a small forward.
There. He usually does.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Not the typical spot we see Lillard knocking down threes from, but hey, this
Yeah, I'd kind of like to make like a point forward. Like maybe like a Cade Cunningham build.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's
Well, like honestly LeBron really at that point.
Abaji. Green covering. Puts it up.
Green.
Black Hole.
2-pointer though.
He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lillard. And he's going to the line.
It's going to be really hard to outscore Lillard in this game. He's got 15 in the first quarter.
2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, the quickness, the instincts, the aggression. Lillard capable of really taking over almost any time he wants to.
And good on the second, so he makes a
Dude,
move.
the thing that's stupid about 2K is like they'll give you like a challenge against like some other player to score more than them, and then they'll make them score like 50 on you.
The pass to Olynyk.
It's like, what do you want me to do? Like I'm an 82 overall.
We're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
1 second left. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Toronto out in front. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Mine was against John Morant my rookie year, and I didn't succeed. He outscored me. Cause yeah, every time that happens, it's like they go for. I think Ja went for 40 on me. There was one where I had to get a better teammate grade than Wemby. We beat his team by 20, but he got an A+.
Comes in for Williams. Jackson, he's checked
I'm
in
like,
for
bro.
Green, and Lillard subbed in for
so I never got his jersey, I don't think.
To Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez.
Yes, Siakam.
Jackson, and it's Peyton.
Siakam's a weird one for trash talk. I don't really picture him being a trash talker.
Here, the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too. Another thing is they...
I don't know. It's a cool thing that 2K does that. I like it, but it's just hard to succeed at. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way
I feel like I never really make a good build with my stuff, but...
Olynyk passes to Black Hole.
At that, like, you get so far, it's like you don't want to restart.
Here's Mobo. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bucks leading by 3.
Yeah.
Outside. Oh,
sure.
There's the alley. Oh, it's
good night, Dingwall. Thanks for popping in.
Here's Black Hole. Antetokounmpo covering. On the wing, Mitchell. Still no points. He buries it from 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez from 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Toronto's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Black Hole. Out to the wing. Here's Abaji. On target from range. Agbaji's got 5 points.
Not sure.
What am I shooting? 3 for 6, 0 for 2.
Was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now Jackson.
So that's at 6 free throws.
Lillard outside. Pass to Peyton.
Yeah, I was surprised how good of a shooter you were when I watched.
Fires at the elbow. They get it again. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
Is Dame really good for you?
Back to Lopez.
He's cooking me right now.
Second chance shot. Can't get it to drop.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits
oh
the
my
trifecta.
Gosh.
Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The ultimate competitor who loves getting the payback bucket. That's who Lillard is.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. The Bucks also with a sub. Green's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Black Hole. 14 points for him. Here's Abaji. And there's the
They made the playoffs?
And the Raptors miss again.
And we haven't
I'm
seen
surprised.
him pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from him.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense.
Yeah, I would always assume like 2K would make the Raptors be like really bad in this game.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside.
Oh, okay. I guess that's how it's going to be in real life, so.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
Dude, Lillard's got 30 at half. I'm not getting this challenge. And I've been like guarding him this whole time.
And they pick up 2. And the Raptors
I've got 19 at half, which is honestly pretty good, but
playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And he almost just made a half quarter.
Leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the
look here now at the Bucks.
I love when I don't have to guard the team's best player, but that rarely ever happens.
Don't want to start out 0-2. I think the most important thing is they show him.
Yeah, but like, notice how when I'm playing Giannis,
and talking about our
he doesn't do shit. It's just the fact that I'm guarding Lillard that they're like, okay, we're gonna have him take every shot.
I like their follow.
Thanks for joining us.
Like, how does that? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, Giannis is the guy on that team. I mean, Lillard's the guy B.
And we've got second half action for you.
Giannis is let's see what Giannis had at half. Okay, so he had 15. So like that's reasonable.
Pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
48. The only points scored not by Damian Giannis was 5 points from Chris Boucher. Dude, Chris Boucher, that's my guy. He left our team for them. Come on. Oh, and the Bucks got Fred VanVleet coming off the bench, and Oladipo. I mean, Oladipo's a DMP right now, but Fred VanVleet's got 5 minutes.
If he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night. Yeah, you know.
Well, they got rid of Middleton.
They'll be ready.
They got rid of Middleton.
I'm sure they talked a lot about.
And I know he had a big contract. So
Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Dick. And it's Black Hole in at the point guard position.
Shit.
That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Let's check in with our reporter,
Natalie
LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough
that's
assignments
stupid
defensively.
pass.
He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever
good
play
block.
this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing
Who?
that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best
you
player."
upgraded your free throw
He
at all?
certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. The 15-footer is good.
Yeah.
Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system.
Yeah, I get that too.
This impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Black Hole.
Green, maybe? Nope,
Misses
missed
the
it.
3. The Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside.
Oh, someone's got a mini hoop. I was like, what's that banging noise?
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's
Someone's shooting hoops right now.
Oh,
the like
string of Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Black Hole, the pass to Barnes. And here's Dick. Here's Black Hole. 19 points in the game.
Hit that, Dick.
Dick
Hit that, Dick.
Dick's got 9.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can
hit
shoot
that,
for
Dick.
days. I mean,
Get that, Dick.
from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Oh, God.
Outside Peyton.
Yeah, I got to step up my game on Lillard.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grady Dick picks one up.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Olenek checked in for Toronto. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Payton finds Lillard. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes a 3.
Green.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, he's cooking with grease.
I'm having a good first game.
Flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Things are flowing right now.
Calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Toronto making a switch here.
Yeah, Dick's all bloody right now.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard.
Giannis was second in the league in scoring last year, 30 a game.
You look at his number.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. Boucher comes
I think it was Jokic. It could have been Luka. Because I know the Mavericks had the 1 seed.
Lillard looking around.
Did you make an All-NBA or All-Star team? Oh, okay. I didn't make either. Like All-Star or All-NBA.
Lillard converting inside.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Yeah.
Here's Black Hole, covered by Boucher. Abaji can't hit. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Lillard passes to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
There you go, Abaji.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling. And
oh my gosh, Lillard.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
What's he got at the end of the third? 44? Okay.
And to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
So he's going to get at least 50. What'd you say? Yeah, he's got 16 in the second half so far. But yeah, that would be embarrassing. I mean, it's already been embarrassing, so. Can I turn my volume down? Let's turn everything down a little bit.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers.
We got to close this quarter out.
Ajax, okay.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Green. Williams is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Pass to Black Hole. From behind the arc.
That was a dumb shot. I shouldn't have taken that.
Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home.
Getting a little greedy on the threes there. Thinking I'm Curry out here.
Black Hole, the pass to Abaji. Here's Black Hole, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Black Hole.
Okay, I'm lucky he followed me.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Okay.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end.
Oh my gosh.
They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being
opportunistic.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Mitchell. And how about the Fred Van Vliet story?
Isn't that weird?
To All-Star and NBA
Even though his size is like way smaller than Anunoby or Bridges.
There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions, but
yeah, he just doesn't play like a guard.
What they have in common in my mind, BA, is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred VanVleet in a nutshell.
Outside Dick. From deep. Count that.
There you go, Grady.
5 for 8.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
VanVleet scanning the floor.
Oh, come on.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. You know, Grant and VanVleet.
Okay, we are down 11 in the fourth.
Everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. VanVleet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game.
Oh, yeah, I got him jumping. Oh, I dunked on Ajax. Let's go.
Nothing seems to phase him. Ooh,
oh, I got a GOAT moment.
That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed
what?
That one.
And you know, that's
wait, what the heck? It just gave me a GOAT moment. Score 60 in a game. I have 25. I mean, I'll take it, but like, I definitely don't have 60. That's weird. Yeah, maybe they like combined me and his points or something. I don't know.
Barnes with the rebound. Barnes
I mean, I'll go for 60. Oh, I just bricked that. Yeah, I mean, if this goes into overtime, maybe.
He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those
definitely
goals.
Could.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And he recovers it. VanVleet up top.
Clamps on.
Green. And the three off target.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
To the inside.
All right, Pirtle.
Off the back rim and in. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of minutes anymore, but he's still on our team.
With the team trailing.
I think we lost Chris Boucher and Bruce Brown. And that might be it. We didn't lose much. We kind of brought back the same team. And like, I didn't really play Bruce Brown at all.
VanVleet misses.
Trying to close out. You gotta know who's hot and who's not.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, he doesn't play much.
Adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Bench warmer.
It's been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Down low.
Oh, grab that. Let's go. Hit that, Barrett. Oh! Maybe I should have just taken the dunk, but I get a second chance. Hey! 1 point game.
Quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Pass to VanVleet.
Yeah.
Their offense stone.
And it's still tough. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we are in a battle right now.
To forget, but somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Barnes with a screen on Jackson. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah.
Dick's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Grady's playing like a whole different man this season.
It's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Yeah, he went up a lot. He's got like 20 this game, I think.
That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Yeah, that's a crazy injury.
Here's Barnes.
And one.
The active shooting opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection.
Yeah, they make those injuries like really traumatic in this game.
Some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Boucher. Payton.
All right, Lillard's back in. I gotta lock in.
Damian Lillard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Lillard outside. Second chance effort. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. stick. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It was a good drive, though, Grady.
Antetokounmpo surveys. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo,
We missed it.
he really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
And the second free throw is good. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin.
Oh,
Comes out when he interacts
Ten
with
assists.
media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks miss again. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 7 run.
I don't know why that ball floated so much.
Number 57. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Lillard.
Oh, God, oh, God.
Launches
Nope.
a three.
I'm there, I'm there.
Rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Let's go.
Lead is 2.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
I'm having that Luka Doncic second year jump.
Downtown in this final quarter.
I mean, I kind of showed it in the playoffs, though, so I'm there.
Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Let's size him up.
Poeltl with a screen on Antetokounmpo.
That's a good look.
By Barnes. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Damn.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Right, keep doing what we've been doing. I mean,
Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Here's Lopez.
oh, that's
And a
easy.
great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset.
Oh, dang. I didn't know I had that in my bag. What am I shooting, 11 for 18?
Here's Lillard.
What a debut for me. Oh, God.
And there's a minute 25 left in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I like to hit my goat skill. Might as well.
Hits the jump hook. Antetokounmpo's
Okay.
got 14 points now in the second half.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
There's the drive.
Oh, did I get that?
The Bucks will take
Dumb shot, but I thought it was in my bag. They booing me?
a minute and a half left to
You're
play in
booing
the
me.
fourth quarter.
They better be booing the rest. So if that me, then we gotta talk.
To the left wing.
Oh, come on.
It's
Oh, and he missed it.
Barrett's got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside.
Oh.
Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Kinda got bailed out there.
The act of shooting. And to look at how the offensive
MVP
approach
chance.
is going so far for the Raptors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Money.
Can't stop Giannis.
Shot brings him within 3.
All right, what are we doing
In
here?
addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well.
Careful.
He's a clutch player who
Dang,
demands
Barnes.
the ball in these situations. You love that. When it comes down to
How much has Barnes got? 20. Dick's got 15. Poeltl's got 10. Barrett's only got 7. Huh. 20, 10, and 5, and 3 blocks. What an opener for Scotty. Grady with 15. Poeltl with 10 and 5 for 5. Wow.
Crunch time. Barnes wants the ball in his hands.
A moment to to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
It's got to be a 3-second violation. Come on. Yeah, for Giannis. Looks like we're going to come away with the win on this one.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Hit that.
Pass to Black Hole from the arc.
That was wide open.
Grabs the board.
All right. Probably going to win this one, but, you know, crazier things have happened.
Seconds left in the final quarter.
Don't let Dame shoot. Oh, Dame's gonna shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh, he missed it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Wow.
So the first one drops.
Well, we won this one.
Lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Yeah, Dame ain't do much. Well, he did, but fourth quarter he didn't do much.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end.
All right, big dub in the season opener, 108 to 101.
That's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Yeah.
This is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Yeah, if I was playing on Superstar, it probably would have been like 80 to 70 or something. Oh no, I wish I could like play on the offensive difficulty of All-Star, but then have the other team play like better, you know? Because like Superstar just like really affects my my scoring and my teammates' scoring ability. So they want me to talk to Coach Tucker, huh?
Way to bring home that duck.
What's going on, Tuck?
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game?
Oh, shut up, Coach.
What I did on social.
What do you think?
He's saying, what's this little stunt you pulled before the game? It's like, bruh,
I know you picked
we won the game. Why does it matter?
MVP, but this is still a team game. The focus here is wins, not boosting your followers.
Exactly, we
Coach,
won.
It ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And this is the kind of attention we don't need.
Sitting all
It's
zesty.
not even that big of a deal. People talk like this in the league all the time.
It puts a target on our back and it riles up opposing fans. Nothing good can come of this.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important than your ego.
Anything else?
I'm done here. You can go.
Yeah. Dude, me and my coach are getting heated at each other. He just kicked me out of the office. I was screaming at him. He's like, your ego can go. I'm like, Coach, it ain't even like that. Alright, that was a good opener. We won. I dropped 34 points, 11 assists. Only shot 4 for 11 from 3, but, I mean, that still ain't bad. Yeah, Lillard was scoreless in the fourth quarter. Huh. Yeah. He finished the game with 44, 6, and 5. 16 of 35, and 8 for 16 from 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got a rematch against the Pacers. All right. I'm going to play this Pacers game, and then I'll probably get off.
Visualize a win tonight. then go out and take it.
Or maybe I'll take a look at the My League before I get off. But I'll play this game first. If we start the season like 5-0 or something, then I'll move up to Superstar. But until then, I'll keep it on All-Star. Yeah. I'd always lose to like the easy teams. She's a little boo thing. Do like, oh, diddle do say. Like 2K. Oh, you were singing this song on stream. 2K reference in this song. A slight little 2K bar. Raptors. Yeah, it was cool over spring break getting to see the Raptors play live. Yeah, I pretty much the only players I got to see live though were Scotty Barnes and Quickly, since so many of them are like injured or not playing right now. No, Dick was on the bench.
And a chance for everyone to get
Dick's been injured lately. I also saw Brandon Ingram chilling on the bench, his street clothes. He was looking fresh. But yeah, the Raptors are so bad in real life. Their starting lineup was like Scotty Barnes, Emmanuel Quickly, Jamal Sheed, Jamison Battle, and Colin Castleton. I'm like, bruh, this is like probably the worst lineup in the league. 2 of those players aren't even on my roster in 2K because like they aren't good enough to make the team. I mean, no disrespect to Castleton or Battle, but they just, you know, they're G Leaguers. Yep. Oh, these Pacers jerseys are kind of nice.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward.
Hit that dick. Hit that dick.
We'll see Barrett and Barnes. Tick is out there with Black Hole.
Hit that thing, cuzzo. Oh god, Tyrese Halliburton gave me nightmares in the playoffs. We meet again. Yeah. Dude, there's so many snow bunnies in North Dakota, dude. I've been hearing stories from my boy. He was just up there last weekend. Well, like they were hanging out and like all the girls were over them, but then like one of his boys was hanging out, and I think he's like Mexican or something, and like he was like, hey, I want to put you on my boy, and like it was him, and they like all started walking away. I'm like, dang, how they disrespected you like that. Snow Bunny heaven, dude. Fargo, North Dakota. We gotta go sometime. Yeah. Well, I think that's the Fargo from the movie, dude. Yeah, I think it's the same. Well, it's on the Minnesota border. Like it's basically Minnesota, like, but officially, because that's where North Dakota State is, in Fargo. I think I'm gonna try to get Grady Dick 50 points this game, because he's just a different beast this year.
And Pirtle pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Barnes outside. From outside, off the mark.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Turner. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot.
tries it from the top of the key, and good.
Bruh.
As it just snugs right down through the net.
Just
shooting that shot like 2K. Oh, that was a bad pass on my end. My fault.
There's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop.
Don't matter. Halliburton's ass. Shoot that shit like 2K. Let's go. We're going to break the three-point record this game. I can feel it. Maybe I'll try to make a trade for Peyton Pritchard. I kind of like him as a player.
Indiana moving it around.
I knew you were going to say that.
A shot goes in, first of the night.
Yeah, I'd trade for him too. Maybe a bag of chips. Nah, I'd give up Grady Dick for him.
Over in the corner, Barnes.
Yeah.
Brutal with a screen on Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year
I'll go.
in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are
You're going to have to give up like Giannis though or something.
Cross-positional defensively. I think what happens
That's a fair trade. I mean, they'd be kind of ruining their future, but that's an equal trade at this point. Like for both teams, like yeah, they'd be ruining their future, but they're in win now mode, baby.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
He's definitely got a better overall than me. He's probably like a 90. I'm like an 82, 83.
They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Mathurin.
Yeah.
Can't hit that one. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors.
Oh yeah, Scotty.
They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Jordan, do you want to be on the same team in the My League?
Aggressive, intimidating.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if we like made a trade where you like traded for me.
Every trip down the floor, that will wear an opponent down over time.
Or it's like I trade Michael Jordan for you.
Indiana. Wiseman comes in for Miles Turner, and Walker subbed in for Benedict Matthews. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Past the black hole.
I gotta figure out how to do a floater. I always get blocked on those layups.
Send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, well, Black Hole in that last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He had 34 points. And the energy he played with was
I've worked on that badge a little bit.
Really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result.
It's hard.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to.
I'd have to work on that shot a little bit more.
See if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now, here's Siakam. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And here are the Raptors now. After
Hit that Dick. Come on, Dick. Shoot that shite. Bruh.
Dick with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
There you go.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Outside, Walker. Now, here's Halliburton. A miss that time. Wouldn't put him up. To the middle. Here's Black Hole. The layup's good.
Oh, really? A pulled pork enthusiast? I respect that.
Halliburton kicks to Walker.
I had some Oreo ice cream sandwiches.
They get the rebound. It's
Or no, M&M ice cream sandwiches. They were really good.
Nemard's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, you
When?
are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open.
Like today? Dude, me too. I did too. Exactly too. That's crazy. Oh, mine were the cookies and cream kind. I just saw them at Walmart and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this. I was like, oh, I want something ice creamy, but I need something I can eat in the car. And like a pint of ice cream would be kind of hard to eat.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a quote win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and position
hit that Barrett.
fits for
Bang bang.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Walker out there with Nembhard. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Toppin. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And here are the Pacers now. After R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Regular with today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
Right. That's why I do 9-minute quarters. I feel like it's like the perfect for me because I'm more of like a slow pace. Well, I'm a fast paced guy actually, but like sometimes like the game just makes you play slow pace.
Simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes.
Yeah. Well, that's why, like, once you get deeper into the game, you just gotta sim some games.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Nembhard, the pass to
Yeah,
Watson.
like a lot of my buddies at school, they just like just play the key games and that's it. And then the playoffs.
Back to Barrett. Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's spot providing a spark to his team.
Right.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Blackhole passes to Barnes.
I did, yeah.
Pass to Blackhole. Now Dick. 6 on the shot clock.
Hit that.
Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field.
Oh, yeah, that one's valuable.
Watson surveying the D. Nembhard with it. Outside Walker.
Yeah, that goes a long way in upgrades.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nembhard. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Dick. Here's Blackhole. Fires from deep.
Green.
And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. And recently MP making a tough business decision. Signing on with the new company for his shoe deal.
And some might consider this to be a surprise, but it's evident MP feels confident making a switch like this. He wanted to shake things up, and boy, has he done it with this move to represent Nike.
Here's Blackhole. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Dick. Walker with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It's kind of nice not playing in the playoffs, so I can just like sit back and just like play mindlessly.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Grady.
Like, I don't even care if we win or lose. Like, it's the NBA. Like, you're gonna lose some.
Is checked in for Wiseman. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Peyton Watson.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna lose this game, but like, if we did, it wouldn't be a big deal.
Mark him 2 for 4.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
There goes Scotty.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Siakam inside. Barrett covering. Siakam's shot is off. When you think about Scotty Barnes, how good he already is.
It's remarkable.
The Celtics got upset in the first round in my league.
Aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can
Yeah,
guard the
1 seed, 8 seed.
but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
And here are the Pacers now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Nembhard. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
A shot by Black Hole, no good.
What seed is Cleveland? That's interesting.
Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
And let's head over
what?
to the sideline and catch
Oh, wait, they didn't make it in mine either.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam.
But Shea was injured for a lot of the season for me.
Versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles.
That's really weird.
Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the three from Black Hole. There's a screen by Toppin. There's the three. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Raptors leading by 15. Barnes outside. Here's Barrett.
Oh, come on, Barrett.
Here's Nembhard. A 17-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force.
That's ours, baby.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And a perfect example of why
Yay.
are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Yeah.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He has to huddle up with his guys. Change here. Halliburton's checked in. With the break of the action, he has the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
No. At least you're well-rounded.
So it's the Toronto Raptors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
Okay, yeah, we might need to move up to superstar. We're up like 20 and a half.
We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Drum roll.
Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a fan hit a half-court shot in this game.
Come one, come all. The 2K.
Well,
Oh,
right
really?
now for Indiana. When you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, gotta
Well, like-
keep that out of your head, though. This game presents
Like, you're
a new
talking like in-game?
Switching back to that first half.
Oh,
of
yep,
action,
yep. So we are talking about the same
everything's
thing.
been working for the Toronto Raptors. That'll do it for our show.
Yep. Sometimes, like, when they miss, like, it's so funny. Like, they just, like, start crawling on the ground, like, rubbing their head and
Well,
stuff.
we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty
I saw a
good.
meme about it, and the catcher was like, bro, it ain't that deep.
And it probably has to happen quickly. Nice performance by Emmanuel quickly.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Blackpool is out there again. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. So that's the 5.
Biggest I'm him moments.
Oh, that's a big-time rip by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
Siakam the bounce pass. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Barrett.
He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Dick.
Oh, come on, Dick.
The board. Pacers trail by 21.
Come on, Dickie Poo.
Pass to Mathurin. Right side Turner.
Come on, shake that dick you got on you.
Halliburton outside.
Come on, shake that nice dick that your mama gave you.
Time from Turner. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Black Hole.
Dude, imagine you just like come out of your mother's stomach and you just like have a massive dick.
To MV's career. Coming out on top of his rookie class.
And the adjustment to the NBA game seemed minor for him. The speed is very different than the college game, but he put in the work and understood his assignment coming in. Very impressive.
Oh my gosh, he would love that too.
Barnes outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Barnes against Siakam.
Bat.
Outside Mathurin. Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Again, Indiana.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Barnes outside.
Oh God, Barnes.
Shot. No good. Mathurin with some nice defense. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Black Hole.
Oh, all right, I'll take that.
It's good. And that's 15 points for Black Hole.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Mathurin. Floats one up. At the top of the key, Nembhard. Shoots over Dick. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Toronto leading by 17. Dick passes to Purtle.
Oh, good pass.
What this team likes about Jakob Purtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
Boy, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Oh, probably very soon. I'm surprised there's not already.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. Mathurin for three.
And Jerski's out there.
Mathurin's got 7 points. Here's Black Hole. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Black Hole. And here's Barnes.
See you like wiggling it and stuff.
There's the triple.
You're like doing like a magic show. It's like showing all the different things it can do. So here I turn it inside out. Here I make it look like a snake. Here I make it go inside of myself.
He goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 9.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his
If I do this, it makes me look like I'm a girl.
instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Wait, yeah, do you know that scene in Silence of the Lambs? Yeah, that's such a disturbing scene. They like walk in on him, he's just got it tucked.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they
He's like, I'm a girl.
Boy, happy.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets.
It's a good movie, but that's just a weird part of the movie.
The ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Halliburton looking around.
Isn't there a sequel?
Tries from 10.
I think there's one called like Hannibal, yeah. I've never seen it. I gotta watch that. Because I think it's the same cast.
They haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's good.
Oh, you see Jakob Purtle powering through the contact.
I think the last movie I watched was probably The Monkey.
Now Nembhard.
Good movie.
11 points in the game. Shoots over Dick. A shot by Nembhard.
Was that in theaters?
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Olynyk. Raptors moving the ball around. Purtle, the pass to Black Hole. Dick with it. 8 points for him. Hands it from downtown.
There you go, Dick.
Dick's got 11 points.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Siakam finds Mathurin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Castro will win it. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, Siakam. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Barrett. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers.
Oh, did you get the 1 seed? Yeah. What was your record?
Because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? So both teams making some changes here. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year.
Yeah.
Pacers trail by 12. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. They've got Siakam. Benedict Mathurin.
Dude, that's funny. I think Cade got hurt in my league, or my career too. It seems like they recycle a lot of the same things throughout leagues.
Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 6 rebounds
yeah.
Tonight. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Abaji, the pass to Black Hole. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Really?
Pacers shooting 41% for the game. Siakam inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Pass to Walter. They set the pick.
Oh yeah, Walter.
And the Raptors lead by 12.
Boy, that's a backbreaker.
Walter's good. I start him sometimes.
Their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance.
I honestly didn't know his name was Walter until like a couple of years ago. Like someone just said Walter. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just this dog. Yeah, he's like, no, that's Walter.
Watson has checked in for Indiana. Toronto leading by 12. Now here's Barnes. Here's Black Hole. Off target from outside. Walker with it. Now defended by Black Hole. Pass to Siakam. Wiseman with the ball. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Black Hole, guarded by Walker. Looking to get back on track here. The Pacers pull it in.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played
Dude,
well.
Scotty Barnes was 1 for 9 this game.
Watson finds Wiseman.
We're still up by 12.
Siakam inside. Playing in January 2024.
Long hair, I don't care.
Came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help
Mona, Lisa, Scotty Barnes.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
You got his ringtone on your phone?
Actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to watch him play live. He, I think he had like 16 that game. He was very inefficient. But to be fair, the whole Raptors team was dysfunctional that game. Yeah, but KD only had 14. It was Devin Booker at 27. I think Tyus Jones had like 20.
To the paint, here's Siakam. And this there with the a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Toronto leading by 10. Here's Black Hole.
Hey.
Hard with both hands.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's a
kind of need a little spark there.
Pretty pass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. For sure.
Oh, you're goofy.
Siakam left side.
Yeah, Goofy, that's my dog.
Here's Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There's like a Mickey Mouse rap song that my buddy Sam showed me. It's like that's one of the bars in it.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy
It's a good song too.
Aggressive scorer, his ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. In for one.
Oh.
Halliburton subbed in for Peyton Watson.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel
MICKEY.
Get himself going.
I used to watch that before school, dude. Like in elementary school.
And the lead is down inside.
We used to have that on.
Halliburton's got 21.
I be dialed in, dude, while I was eating my cereal. I'm like, oh fuck, Mickey, what you doing? I'm like Mickey, get your ass back in the clubhouse, brother.
Here's Black Hole. Raptors need to get a shot. Here's Barnes, and he hits it just before the shot expires. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Hey, Mickey, you want to light up, man?
Defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good that time.
With Minnie, yeah, he would.
Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Black Hole passes to Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Black Hole. He's covered by Halliburton. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Turner.
Thick water.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Nemhard.
Wait, who is up?
Halliburton on the wing. That's down the hash. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
You have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Dick with it. Here's Black Hole. He's covered by Halliburton.
Luke's moved on from y'all.
With
He's in the afterlife.
Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Turner. Pirtle shot is.
Have you seen those Aether memes where it's like, it shows like the waterfall just like sitting there? Like, because it didn't work when you made the portal. And it's like flashbacks to when you were a kid and you tried this.
Now, here's Halliburton. He started closer. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Barrett against Mathurin. Barrett, no good.
Oh, come on.
Just under 45%
We're low-key choking this game away.
And Indiana making a change here.
I didn't really realize how close it was until now.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass the Black Hole. There's a screen. Dick, that's good.
Let's go, Dick.
You have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want
No way.
this basketball game.
Go.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Barnes passes the Black Hole.
Oh, bad shot. My fault, my fault.
This is the three.
I thought I was going to be more open.
Siakam finds Nemhard. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Black Hole. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Barrett, wide open,
Barrett.
fires. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for Siakam.
Oh, boy.
Falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal
get
those kinds of looks from deep.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up
well, we gotta get 100.
a solid victory here for Toronto.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And a lot of players tonight help contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Black Hole.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Dick can't get it to go. And so it's Indiana with it. 11-point game. Siakam's shot is off. 20 seconds left in the game. Here's Black Hole. Plays it up and puts it in.
When you have vision at the forward,
Probably should have dribbled the clock out, but oh well.
Elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
How's that a defensive breakdown? Halliburton at 27. Jeez.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.
Great win tonight, MP.
Upgrade my perimeter defense a bunch. Off ball pass, huh? That'll be good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's special.
Good game,
Alright, that's it for this stream tonight. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll be back, who knows when. Sometime.